All right, we're on day 4 of the septic nightmare. We started on Sunday with the first inspection of it, and I bought the Harbor Freight drum and pump to go ahead and clear off the excess water and try and make it so I could work on it. And then I worked on it a couple hours each day, and that's now Thursday. So we're going to take a look and see what's going on. So after excavation, it looks like the root of the damage is tree roots. So as we can see here, we got some massive tree roots here. I just chainsawed these out, but they're, good 4 inches around here. They're as big as this old service pipe that's here. It appears that they got in the system through the leach bed. I got the 4-inch PVC extracted out over here, and it's full of sludgy tree roots. More large roots here in the side of the bed here. More debris and tree roots here. So that's where we stand. The tree roots actually got right in the top of the case. It looks like this was a home-built septic. It looks like it's cinder blocks. You can kind of see the hollow holes, and then a solid, probably a rebar reinforced 3.5-inch concrete top. So the top didn't cover the hole, so the roots just dug right into the concrete and in through the leaching pipe from the leach bed, and from right here next to it, from the water seeping out, they were attracted to it. And there's probably a huge ball of roots in there blocking the water from coming out. As you can see, there's just a drip, and that's after I drilled it with an extension bit. So my plan now is I'll concrete in that old pipe just to make sure it stays sealed. I'll put root killer on these roots, and we're going to see if we can make an impact on this thing. I'm going to put a new hole in the side of this cinder block here, not real deep, maybe 8 inches below the top of the tank, and then feed in some pipe with a 90-degree elbow, and probably have the elbow go down another 10 inches into the tank, so it'll draw in the middle of the tank, somewhere around 20 inches from the bottom, 20 inches from the top, because the tank's 40 inches tall. And then it'll draw nice, just the water and not the sludge and not the particulate. And then I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and draw the pipe out here, run it down into the middle of the garden, and trench out a little more for it, and make myself a single pipe leach bed with some new rocks and some of that corrugated PVC leach pipe with the holes already drilled in it. Cap it off and cover it up with rocks and go from there, and hopefully we can get a few more seasons out of the septic tank. And I'm just going to load up the access hole over there with that Zep brand root killer, which looks like it's almost like a Drano product or a bleach product that's supposed to shock the roots and hopefully kill the roots back so they won't continue to ingress into the tank. And I'm going to try out that Harbor Freight SDS rotary hammer. It's like a handheld jackhammer. I saw some YouTube videos on it, and see if we can't knock that concrete out quick and get some pipe in there and get this dirt shoveled in and call this thing done, hopefully. So that's where we're standing here on day 4 on Thursday.